Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, October 3rd. You'll be interested to know. 35 years ago, today in 1990, Germany was joyfully reunified, ending decades of division and marking a triumphant moment of human unity and democratic progress. This inspiring event, celebrated as German Unity Day in Berlin, Germany, stands as a powerful testament to reconciliation, perseverance, and the enduring human spirit. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking fair with waves around 1 to 2 feet. Conditions stay clean until about 10 a.m. when the wind shifts offshore at 2 miles per hour. By 12 p.m., the wind turns onshore at 5 miles per hour, making it fair again with waves holding at 2 feet. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m. with the 4-foot outgoing high tide when the south-southwest swell is 1 foot at 12 seconds and the sideshore wind is 3 miles per hour. The first high tide on Friday will be 4.5 feet at 8 a.m., followed by a 2-foot low tide just before 1:30. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 69 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start off fair with waves around 2 to 3 feet on Saturday, but the afternoon brings choppy conditions as winds shift onshore. Sunday maintains 2 feet with choppy surf, but the morning offers cleaner faces. Monday sees a steady increase in swell, building to 3+ feet by evening, providing the best conditions of the period. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 68 degrees, with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 6:35, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:51. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog before 11 a.m., then mostly sunny skies with a high near 69 and a gentle southwest wind, gusting up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low around 61 and a north-northwest wind, gusting up to 20 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather, Saturday will be sunny with a high near 70 and a west wind up to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 25. Patchy fog is possible overnight into Sunday and again each night, with lows around 61 Saturday night and dropping to around 59 Monday and Tuesday night. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the annual air show in Huntington Beach will take place this weekend, despite the loss of about half the scheduled performers due to the government shutdown. This shutdown matters because air shows often feature military aircraft, and many performers have been grounded as a result of the congressional impasse. Fans will miss impressive acts like the Air Force Thunderbirds and other military teams, but private performers and some Canadian and British government teams will still participate. While the event has faced controversies and challenges in recent years, it remains a beloved spectacle of high-flying acrobatics and patriotism. The show runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from approximately 10 in the morning to 4:30 in the afternoon, with free viewing available from the beach. Now on to sports. Last night, on Thursday Night Football, the 49ers beat the Rams in overtime 26-23. Mac Jones was 33 for 49, with 342 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. Matthew Stafford was 30 for 47, with 389 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. The 49ers are now 4-1, and the Rams fall to 3-2. And on Sunday Night Football this week, we got the 2-2 Patriots in Buffalo to face the 4-0 Bills. Bills are favored by 7.5, with the over-under set at 49.5. Kickoff is at 8:20 Eastern on NBC. And in college football, tomorrow, number 18 Florida State is at home against number 3 Miami. Kickoff is at 7:30 Eastern on ABC. In local sports, the National League Division Series schedule is set, with matchups announced for the Dodgers against the Phillies and the Chicago Cubs facing the Milwaukee Brewers. The Cubs and Brewers will kick off the series on Saturday, October 4th, with the Brewers as the top seed after finishing the season with a record of 97 wins and 65 losses. The Dodgers will begin their series on the road, having swept the Cincinnati Reds in the Wild Card Series. Game times include the Cubs versus Brewers at 2:08 Eastern Time and the Dodgers against the Phillies at 6:38 Eastern. On to the NFL. This week, we got our 3-1 Chargers at home facing the 2-2 Commanders. The Bolts are favored by 2.5, with the over-under set at 47.5. Kickoff is at 1:25 on Fox. And in college football tomorrow, the now unranked 4-1 Trojans are on a bye. Next week, they are back at home to face Michigan. In top news, this country has just been named the best place in the world to retire in 2025 for its healthcare, equality, and quality of life. Norway topped the new 2025 Global Retirement Index, evaluated across 44 developed states. The report emphasized that Norway regained its top position, driven by strong health outcomes, low unemployment, and high income equality. It ranked first in material well-being, second in quality of life, and fourth in health. The United States came in at 21st place. However, relocating to Norway can be challenging for United States citizens due to strict residence permit requirements. In business news, getting an MBA in the United States has become more expensive and less profitable. A Bloomberg analysis shows that the return on investment fell at 4 out of 5 business schools, as pay after graduation has stagnated. This year's update projects a typical return on investment of 12.3% a year, down from 13.3% last year. The main reason for this decline is that projected post-degree earnings increased only 1.7%. Syracuse University's Whitman School of Management experienced the sharpest decline as tuition and expenses rose significantly. Tulane University's Freeman School of Business saw its return on investment double, thanks to a rise in compensation. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 7% for the week to $120,000. Ethereum is up 9% to just under $4,500. And XRP is up 5% to $3.01. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. OpenAI's Sora has skyrocketed to third place on the App Store. Currently, OpenAI has 2 apps in the top 3, but it still trails behind Gemini due to the sustained success of Google's Nano Banana image model. On September 30th, OpenAI released Sora, a social app powered by a revamped version of its original generative video model. Despite being invite-only, the app gained considerable momentum, with 56,000 installs in the United States on its first day and 108,000 installs on its second day. Interestingly, 2 out of the current top 3 apps heavily rely on multimodality, suggesting users may prefer image and video-based AI features. And in entertainment news, Shane Black believes Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal of Dr. Doom will single-handedly reinvigorate comic book movies. Downey is returning to the Marvel spotlight, but this time he is not suiting up as Iron Man. He will take on the iconic villain role in Marvel Studios' upcoming film, Avengers: Doomsday. Black expressed his excitement about Downey's casting during a promotion for his movie, Play Dirty. Despite skepticism from fans and critics, many think Downey's return could be just what Marvel needs to regain momentum. If the film delivers, it might reshape how legacy actors are utilized in superhero storytelling. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and poet, Maya Angelou. And she said, "We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.